Stackridge, the man in the bowler hat. Stackridge were a popular live band in the early 70s. They would be playing your local college or town hall. They would be halfway down the bill at festivals. Like many bands at the time, they would have been considered quite progressive, though when prog became a thing, Stackridge would definitely have not passed by the gatekeepers of the genre. They were famously from the West Country, yet before this album, the only song of theirs that got played on the radio was a Cockney Knees Up number called Do the Stanley. They were also known for a number called Let There Be Lids, a tribute of sorts to dustbin lids and a very clanky audience participation number. George Martin produced this album, and the venture was talked about as being a new Beatles. There are numbers with a Sgt. Pepper-like quality, bringing to mind songs like For the Benefit of Mr. Kite, Good Morning and Lovely Rita. It has that English eccentric whimsy about it. Without being very folky, they did have a pastoral quality. There is a gorgeous number called Godspeed the Plough. They used flute and violin to give it an expansive film-like quality. And if I had to think of an appropriate film, it would probably be a Thomas Hardy adaptation. I remember hearing the single from this album being played quite frequently on the radio, though I don't think it was a hit. It is an insanely catchy song called Dangerous Bacon that is like a Sparks-like tribute to the Beatles. Stackridge were never as successful as was expected of them, and when they first split, the two principal songwriters released music under the name of the Corgis, and they had two hit singles, Everyone's Gotta Learn Sometime and If I Had You. I saw Stackridge at Wycombe Art Centre, and one of the highlights of their set was when they performed the Corgis songs. This forgotten album should be remembered as a classic. Stackridge, the man in the bowler hat.